Kafffy's photo currently viral. So dancer and fitness coach KAFFY'S Shafal Ahmed, aka Kaffy, posted an almost nude photo on Instagram. The mother of 2 lovely children was photographed by celebrated Nigerian photographer Kelechi Amadiobi, and she captioned it, "My body is my art. My canvas, my paintbrush," that's the picture right there, "my instrument of expression, hashtag be inspired, hashtag fit mom, hashtag dance mom, hashtag dance entrepreneur. Be happy in you. I celebrate this body as it's a testimony of God's ingenuity." Ooh, wow. A production factory. That is Kelechi Amadiobi, by the way. And look at his laughter. Was that his smile after?
Picture. He has
an abode for passion, a chamber for motherhood, a masterpiece. Oh my goodness. Her fans on social media had a different view to the recent picture and reacted. Of course, this is the Nigerian social media scene. So the question we're asking here on the blog this afternoon is, as a mother and role model, are you allowed to express yourself to this extent?
Well.
So those are her lovely children.
Yeah. As a mother and role model. Answer the
Nonsense. Now me, we will give mama.
I didn't mean it that way. No, but in this part of the world, in this part of in this country, we see womanhood to be very, very sacred, if I should use that word. So if you're a mother and you have, there's some things that they expect of you. You should not be doing, places you should not be going to, things you should not be saying, no matter how expressive you want to become. Yeah. But because they tell you, oh, now you're not the only one in life. Your kids are looking up to you, so you have to be very careful with the things you do, the things you say, the places you go. But that wouldn't still, you know, as an artist now, as a performer, she's allowed to do some things because of her profession. But if we're just judging based on a mother and a woman, you know, in this society, they expect so much from them. So I think, yeah, that was a bit too far.
I cannot look at Destiny's face. What? Destiny, please, take the
floor.
floor.
What do you mean, look at my face? I'm like, what? From Mr. AKA Fresh, I'm so modern. My parents can't tell me who I'm going to marry. that was over the top. Dude.
I said today is Shade Thursday. It's nice.
No, but guys, you remember, like, am I wrong? You know, I'm like, I was waiting for him to finish, and he ended with, yep, that was a bit too much.
You know, this is so deep. You have to go and deep into the archives to bring out this Destiny. You cannot see anything in front of her.
Destiny, no, but it's all right. It's all right. It's fine.
And just one question. Was that picture censored?
Yes, it was censored.
Oh, the one that we just showed?
We didn't really put it closely. You know, if you see it on your TV, on your computer or your phone screen, it's magnified. You can see the details.
Then I cannot judge something that...
Okay.
Yeah, if she was actually...
It's a bit too...
I think this picture is from behind. Yeah. And she wasn't wearing anything on top. Yeah. She was just wearing...
Can you see the on top? She wasn't wearing anything.
No, it was actually...
It was that we censored it because this is daytime TV.
I can't judge this. This is not bad.
It was censored.
No, and that's what I'm saying. If the picture went up higher...
Yeah, it went up higher.
So I can't judge.
It's a full picture.
Okay, just use your imagination.
No, I cannot judge a real human being for an action imaginary.
Okay, in my head, since I can judge people
please
imaginary.
Because with that picture, I'm just like, what the hell are these people talking about? I've not seen the original.
So wait, so go to the question. As a mother and role model, are you allowed to express, so even generally, are you allowed to express yourself to this extent? Okay, maybe not to this extent, but just express yourself in terms of saying that this is my body's art.
I support Adewa's point on this is her lifestyle. She's a dancer, she's a choreographer, and all of it in its artistic form. It's like saying a supermodel, a Victoria's Secret supermodel. Is she allowed to do a selfie in a $1 million Victoria bra top because she has a kid and because she's a mother and because she's a wife? No, it's Kaffy's profession. She's a dancer. Clearly that's a dance shot. And if you see them perform live on stage, I didn't see the top again. With the picture that I just saw, that's not bad now.
Okay.
They're way worse dancing.
Just imagine
they don't.
Wanted to dance with Fela and she dressed like that.
Oh gosh, am I going to ever leave down this Fela dance?
The beads on the waist. Never. All
right, personally, I think that there's a certain status, I do understand where you're coming from, that there's art, there's profession, there's something that you do. Do you understand? So if, like you're saying, that picture, if we're looking at bikini pictures that celebrities put on, it's almost similar to that because she didn't show anything. And she wasn't exactly nude. But you know that there's some pictures that are more sensual than if you're even completely naked.
Yeah,
because that is, again, like they say, it's art. So the way, you know, your body structure and what you're trying to portray, because there's a message you're sending out. So there's a way that a photographer can take your picture, even fully clothed, and people are going gaga because what you're sending to them is a very sexual image. Now, as a mother and as a child, because of the part of the world that we're from, whether we like it or not, people are still very judgmental. People have this idea. It's almost, again, I'll go back to the idea of branding, that, okay, they see you like this. It is how KAFFY has put herself forward, first of all. If she's seen as this Mother Earth, whereby she's all about her kids and her children, then yes, you would say that that's over the top because you cannot be saying you're this and then this. But because, like you said, she's an artist, because people will see it. That's why you cannot, there's a certain, if you're advertising, for instance, nappies, and you're putting up pictures like this, it could compromise your brand endorsements because they're like, that's not the image we want.
Do you think so? I think brands are smarter. She's in a dance studio. Yeah. Do you get?
That's what I'm saying. She's a dancer first of all.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, the picture, I've not seen the full one. Yeah. But with what we saw here, it breathes, and Kelechi is an artist.
He is an artist.
By profession, before a photographer. So I can imagine how he captured. It's so beautiful. Like, she's in a studio. The lighting is done in a way that it's theatrical. The pose is so strong. Do you understand? There's nothing sexy about that.
There's nothing, but that's what I'm saying. But people, I think something else, to be honest, if knowing the way as the celebrities portray themselves, this is a picture you'd have just looked at, scroll to the next one. It is the epistle she wrote under the picture, trying to defend.
I was going to say, Biko, the writing, is it just for that picture?
Just for that picture.
I know now. She was already conscious herself.
Yeah.
The lady was conscious. She was already defending.
She knew that people were going to come
people
after
have, like you've said, even when people wear low-cut tops, and it's almost worse than this because this one you can't see anything. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You're only seeing the back with the image that she's naked.
You know,
Do you understand?
It's like you're having a girl wear a mini skirt with a slit.
Yes.
And she puts up a picture and she's like, well, don't be angry that the skirt is short too, but I like the color.
Yes.
Everybody will now be like, oh, the skirt is even short. Wow.
Yeah.
So why are you wearing that?
KAFFY posted that
and just put art, beautiful art, something like that.
Confident, beautiful caption that illuminates what is being shown.
People wouldn't have seen it.
We probably would have, because I celebrate it, obviously.
You would have liked it.
Yeah, but all this long episode.
It was too long. She was defending herself too much. So defending herself makes her feel, makes her seem guilty, as if she had done something wrong. Maternity shoots are more risk than this.
Yeah.
They're more a bit, racy than this. And when you see everything out.
And this is KAFFY. This obviously is another extreme completely, but Kim Kardashian. Yeah. Again, I think it's all about how, number one, you choose to raise your home and your family and your children, and number two, how much importance you place on things, i.e., Kim is not ashamed of her nudity. So I don't think she's going to raise North in a way that you'll be ashamed of it. So if you can own it with confidence, then wear it, and it'll work for you and it'll work for your family. We already know pastors' children and people that wear long gowns, and then when they do the worst.
That's not true. So, that's a myth. That's a myth.
Hello.
It happens.
Hello.
But saying that they're the ones that do the most.
I know a lot of pastors.
What are you saying?
And I know a lot of non-pastors.
In the church.
Yes.
In London.
Yes. They do it. I'm not saying they don't do it, but
no,
the
I'm
fact
not saying all of them. I said we know that most. I said most.
Many. Many is a better. Many is a better adjective.
Is living in there. Ow! Did I touch a nerve?
Oh my God!
You didn't touch a nerve.
Sorry, really? No, my point is, it doesn't matter who you are, what you do. It's all about how you hold it.
Yeah.
Okay, so own it. All right, we're going to go on a quick break, and we're going to own our break because when we come back, celebrate.
She let the cat out the bag.
No, she didn't let the cat.
Celestial Church of Christ might be having a program.
Wow.
But you need to stay tuned to find out.
Wow.
Stay tuned.
You are dangerous.
I swear.
It's very dangerous. Celestial Church.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.